Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is my first day of school for fall 2020. The first thing I do every day is I go and I open my blinds. I feel like it just helps the light in and wakes me up a little bit more. After I do that, I then try to make my bed. I think that it's super important to do this because you just feel ready for the day. Here's our bed right now. Nothing special, but we make it every morning, or we try to at least, on Kodak. And that's where I charge my phone at night. And then this is my dog's bed, and our extra blankets and pillows if we need them at night. So every morning before school, my goal is to make the bed, always. So here's that. So I already showered today for school. We're going back to school. So my husband and I go to BYU-Idaho in Rexburg, Idaho. And we are both just on-campus students, and we actually have on-campus classes today. It's my husband's off-track. The BYU is a little different, but it's my on-track, so I have my first day of classes today. Hello. Oh, he left. But we have our first day of school. So I'm taking 4 online classes and then 1 on campus. So full track this semester, and I'm really excited. So this is just kind of like what I do to get ready before school every day. So I showered, I got up, I made my bed, I opened the windows. Now I'm going to make some breakfast for my husband and I before we go. He has to go to work early. And then I will move the car, and then we'll just get ready. Do you want anything other than those set of sticks, Will?
Huh?
Do you want anything else?
No, I gotta leave. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
The pizza that I have tonight, can you put the veggie for me? Actually,
Yeah.
Can you move the car and I'll do that?
Alright, okay. I guess Will's having pizza. So when Will leaves for work, I like to make myself breakfast. Today I was having toast and some dairy-free yogurt. I don't always eat because I usually get up for work when it's still dark outside, so I won't eat on those days. But when I do, I like to have this or eggs or a bagel. And then typically Kodak likes to try and steal my food, so. So the toast I made for breakfast was yummy, but the yogurt was awful. If you've ever tried this, let me know what you think of it, but I did not like it and will not be getting it again. So after I made my breakfast, I just brought it into my little office room, and I was just logging on to check my school schedule, see if anything had changed. I was trying to figure out if I made it into my waitlisted course or not, because there was quite a few people in that waiting as well, and the computer was just taking a little bit of time to load up. So I was just playing with the dog and checking that. So there's a lot of traffic on the site right now, like my school's website. Here we are. So it usually takes a little bit to load up. So just while it's like waiting on this page, I'll eat my breakfast. It's right there, my toast, and I decided to have some dairy-free yogurt because I am dairy-free. So yeah, there we go. So I just wanted to say I'm so blessed that we go to BYU-Idaho and we're able to have face-to-face classes still. I'm just so special and so lucky, and I'm just so glad that we are not doing Zoom University anymore. So after my computer time was over and I ate my breakfast and that disgusting yogurt, I went in to go pick out my clothes for the day. I have class around 2, and this was about 11:30 now. And so I just wanted to get ready and see what I had to wear. I'm pretty sure I laid out 4 or 5 different shirts, and I didn't end up wearing any of them. I wore a different shirt that I found. So I'll lay out a few options right here. Pro tip, when you're laying out your clothes that like are coming from a clean laundry hamper, I always like to put them on a hanger while I look at them. That way when I put it away, it's just easy, hang it right back up. bye-bye? We stay. Come to the backyard. Come on. Come to the backyard. Okay, you stay, okay? Mommy's gonna clean the car. Mommy's gonna clean the car. So I decided today, of all days, so it's gonna be the day that I cleaned out our car. I work a few towns over, so I have a little bit of a drive to work every day, so I always like to bring a water bottle and things like that, and then it ends up after like a week or two that there's like 12 water bottles in the car. So I clean it out frequently, but I didn't want students to like look in the car because I do park on campus and be like, ew, that's disgusting. So, or me to look in and be like, ew, that was disgusting, because it was. So this is my favorite backpack I use for everything. I recently just went on a trip to Washington and I used it as my carry-on. So I'm just unpacking it real quick with all the unnecessary things, and then I'm gonna repack it for the things that I want to take on campus with me. It's charged. Trash. As you can tell, I went to throw away those Airheads, but they were so good. I just couldn't throw it away. So I brought them back and I packed them away in my backpack. If you've never tried them, get them. They're Airheads Extremes Mini Bites. So good. So here are all the things I had in my bag. I have a little peachy folder with some loose leaf paper, a planner, gum, my AirPods, hand sanitizer, lotion, my favorite book, chapstick, those candies, and then that little tiger pink thing is actually a mask that I got from work. So these are just like the basics that I like to have with me at all times. I do have one textbook that I had to pick up on campus, so I didn't have that yet, but I don't really like to have a heavy backpack while walking around campus. It's just not fun to me, so I just try to pack as little as possible. Okay, quick update. In the car. You're ready to go. I'm wearing it's like cheetah print, but not like, yeah, there you go, you see. Cheetah print shirt, blue jeans, these Vans, you know, the good stuff. But we are on our way. So let's go, let's back out. Oh my gosh, maybe let's back out. Let's back out. So I do park on campus because I do live a little bit away, and this is me walking to my first class of the day. When I was walking, I thought there was no one on campus, but I forgot that everyone else was in class. So I got into the building and I was surprised to see how many people were there. But with face-to-face, we are required to wear masks at school, but at least we get to go to school. After class, I walk around the courtyard and I go into the building called the MC, the Man Wearing Center. And we have a Chick-fil-A on campus. It's so dangerous, but it was the only thing open. So to celebrate our first day of school, I got myself just a chicken sandwich, always with ranch and Chick-fil-A sauce. This is where we sit. It's called the MC, and you can do homework, you can hang out typically, but we were social distancing. So I was just eating my food and pulling up my computer to check out my homework. So while I was sitting here, my old roommate sat down like 2 tables away from me, facing me, and I don't think she realized it was me. So I like stared her in the eye and kept taking creepy videos of her. But I finally said hi when she left, but it's a small world who you see on campus here. And that was the end of my first day of school. Thanks for coming with me.